In today's Consumer Alert, we'll take a look at how streaming media giant Netflix in what could be a big shift ahead for them. The streaming giant announced yesterday it lost nearly 1 million subscribers in the last quarter, the second dip in a row. But Wall Street actually thinks it was good news. Vlad Duthier explains.
Streaming giant Netflix will release its reported $200 million action film The Gray Man on its platform this Friday, with hopes that it can lure back customers.
Nice try, Pumpkin.
It's the company's attempt at investing in more franchise-based content as it struggles with increased competition. Netflix shares were sky high at the start of the pandemic when everyone was stuck at home, binging content like Tiger King.
You have to kill me to shut me up.
But in April of this year, its stock tanked after the company reported losing 200,000 subscribers in its first quarter and expected to lose 2 million more in the second.
I am never going to financially recover from this.
But after announcing yesterday it only lost roughly 1 million subscribers last quarter and even forecasted adding 1 million subscribers this quarter, betting on content like Stranger Things, Netflix stock jumped 8%. With the effects of inflation, though, will that be enough to keep the streaming giant from turning upside down?
When everything else costs more, you're going to start to look at your streaming services, and Netflix is among the most expensive of those services.
A household with these 5 premium streaming options pays roughly $80 a month, which is why many choose to unsubscribe from at least some.
I love all of you.
In recent months, Netflix has had to change course and cut costs, from laying off hundreds of staff to cracking down on password sharing in some regions by charging additional fees.
I gotta warn you again, and you're banned for life.
Netflix is also launching a cheaper subscription tier with advertising.
They're doing the right things in pivoting. They said they wouldn't have ads. Now they are. They said they didn't care about password sharing. Now they do. So they're going to pivot to try to capture those subscribers. I don't think it's panic time just yet.
The streamer is also chasing new revenue and new audiences in the video game market. Netflix hired multiple executives in its gaming department in the past year and has already released mobile games like Stranger Things 1984. Vladimir Duthier, CBS News, New York.
Meanwhile, sales of existing U.S. homes slowed for the 5th consecutive month in June as higher mortgage rates and rising prices kept many home hunters on the sidelines. Sales are down 14% from last year, now reaching pandemic levels. Despite home sales slowing, home prices kept climbing in June. The national median home price is now $416,000. That's an all-time high. And interest rates have climbed to almost 6%. That's double what they were a year ago. Nevertheless, homes are selling in just 14 days on average, and all cash offers made up 25% of home sales last month.